What's up, y'all? It's your girl Kyla Danielle, and I'm back with another video. Hey, I don't know why I always do that, but I just be hyped to talk to y'all and to make another video. So, as you can tell by today's title, this video is about 10 things that I wish I would have known before going to college. For y'all that don't know, I am a college student. I'm currently a junior at MTSU. It's a college in Tennessee. I don't know if you ever heard of it, but if you haven't, there you go. True blue, you know what I mean? Shout out to y'all. And yeah, so this basically just tips and advice that I feel like I would have wanted to know before I went to college. Now, you know, you hear things before you go to college, but you never really know until you experience it yourself. So yeah, so I'm just giving y'all my knowledge about college. So yeah, let's get into it. So my tip number one, get to know your professor, like real deal. Like in high school, you know your teachers, but like you don't really know your teachers, you know what I mean? In college, professors treat you, at least my professors anyway that I've encountered, they treated me like adults, you know what I mean? Like call them by their first name, which is really weird for me because I'm like, you want me to call you Angela? Oh, okay, whatever girl, I'll call you Angela. But yeah, definitely get to know your professors because they're the one that has the power. If you got an 89, they bump you up to a 90 and get you that 8. So definitely get to know your professors. Like you can go first day of class like, hey, my name is such and such. Nice to meet you. I'm excited for the class. You know, introduce yourself. Like build a relationship with your professors because in the long run, it'll definitely help you out. And you never know, after you graduate, or you might need a reference or someone to write you like a letter of recommendation, and your professors will definitely be the ones that you will want to go back to. So definitely get to know your professors. Number 2, party. No. Now college is all about parties, having fun, you know, going out, wild out, you know, let's turn up. Baby girl, you're in school. You got to get your education. You need to be in a book. Now, don't get me wrong, parties are fun and all, but me personally, I feel like they're a waste of money because you pay $15, $20, $10 to go into a building where everybody's standing around, it's hot, ain't nobody doing nothing. There be a few people, but honestly, y'all, there are parties every single day of the week. Literally. Like I remember my freshman year, I think it was like the first week of school, it was like a party on a Tuesday. And I was like,
we party on Tuesday?
I was like, yeah girl, it's a party every day of the week. So it's okay to miss a party. I promise you, it is okay. You are not missing out on anything. Especially if you have an assignment due, you got a test in the morning. Like you got a test tomorrow morning, you trying to party tonight. Girl, go to sleep. Go to sleep. It'll be alright. You ain't gonna miss nothing. But definitely go out and enjoy the parties, but do it wisely. You know what I mean? Like, you don't want to be that party animal where you're going to every single party and your schoolwork not getting done, because that don't make sense. You know what I mean? That don't make sense. Don't do that. Don't do that. Party, but do it when you know your stuff is straight. You know what I mean? Number 3, the people that you knew before you went to college, you're probably not gonna conversate with them when you get to college. And what I mean by that is that say you have friends from high school, you know what I mean, or people that oh, that's my best friend, you know what I mean, we're gonna be friends to the end. Which, don't get me wrong, some people go to college and they maintain those relationships. Like there's still some people back home that I'm like cool with, you know what I mean, talk to here and talk to them every now and again, you know, hey, how you doing, you know, hope you're doing well, blah blah. But don't expect the friendship that you have back home to follow you to college. And that's just like the honest to God truth. Like, it's funny because my mama used to always tell me, the people that you in middle school with, you're not gonna be friends with in high school. The people you will be friends with in high school, you're not gonna be friends with in college. I'm like, mama, no, that's why, we're gonna be friends forever. And that's okay, that's life, you know what I mean? People grow, you go through different paths, you know what I mean? Maybe you'll end up back on the same path, but that's life. You got to keep it moving and keep it pushing and keep doing you and what you got to do for yourself. You feel me? So yeah. Number 4, make a friend in every single one of your classes. And what I mean by that is, so say I'm in psychology class, right? The person that you sit, so once you get into the groove of things and going to class or whatever, if you sit next to a certain person every single day and they seem cool, they ain't weird, you know what I mean? Like, try to sit next to people that you like are like nice looking. Like, I don't necessarily judge. I judge people. Like, the way you look, I'm gonna sit next to someone that look a little nice, you know what I mean? And you know, make us friends, talk to people, and that friend gonna help you out in the long run. Because let's be honest, things happen. You get sick. There's deaths in the family. Sometimes you don't feel like going to class, but having that friend, you can be like, hey, you got the notes for today, or can you sign my name on the attendance sheet? Ooh, that'll really get you. That'll really get you right. Because hey, go ahead and sign my name on the attendance sheet, please. Because professors, they be taking attendance, and sometimes I don't be going. So definitely make a friend in each one of your classes. Number 5, do not, and I repeat, do not buy all of your textbooks. Do not do it. It's a setup. It's a trap. Your professor say you need a book when you really don't need a book. Do not do it. Don't buy your textbooks, especially if you're just now starting out or you're just now about to start classes. Don't buy all your textbooks until you go to every single one of the classes and your professor is saying, yeah, the textbook is mandatory. Or you can email the professor before the class starts. Hey, I just wanted to know, do we need the textbook for this class? Cause my freshman year, I bought all of my books, and textbooks are expensive. Like, expensive. Like, I feel like I took it for granted in high school when we didn't have to pay for textbooks, but I did not buy any of my textbooks this semester because who got that kind of money? Huh? Oh, okay, I'd rather eat. So definitely don't buy all of your textbooks unless they are required. And professors will usually let you know, like, hey, we're going to be doing readings out of the textbooks, and like, we're going to have open textbook quizzes where you can, you know, use a textbook on your quiz, you know, then obviously buy the book. But if they say you don't need a book, don't buy it, because that's just a waste of money. Number 6, join a club or an organization or something. Just get involved on campus, because one of the things I feel like makes a college experience is being involved and being on campus, you know what I mean? Like, if you like art, join an art club. If you like making rules, join SGA, student government, you know? Honestly, there's a club for everything at my school. Like, everything. There's like a My Little Pony club. Like, what? You know what I mean? Like, there's clubs for anything. And I would say that's how you get to know more people, and you get acquainted with the campus and acquainted with the people that you're going to be with for the next 4 years, 5 years, 6 years. I mean, however long you're going to be there. But definitely get involved, and it'll just heighten your college experience. Number 7. Now listen to me good on this one. Use your absences wisely. Now, a lot of professors take attendance, and at my school, you have, most of my professors, their rules are, you have 3 freebies. They don't care why you miss it. You ain't got to tell them. Some of them you can tell them, but they don't really care. You got 3 freebies. You can miss class. They don't care. You don't need to tell them the reason, whatever. But after that 3rd one, you miss a 4th class, a 5th class, or a 6th class, your grades start to deduct. So if you a person that gets sick easily, wait until you get sick for your absences, because if you just decide, oh, I don't want to go to class, oh, I don't want to go to class 3 times, and then the 4th time when you really need to miss class, you just messed up your grade. Definitely use your absences wisely, because you can't just be going nilly-willy with those, because they definitely will bite you in the butt, especially at the end of the semester when you're like done and you're ready for the semester to be over with, but you use your 3 in the beginning of the semester, so now you gotta go to class. Look at you. Look what you did to yourself. You feel me? Don't do that. Think about them. Like, it be times where I'm like, dang, I really don't want to go to class. But I'm like, dang, I really want a good grade, so let me get up and go to class. Number 8. If you are not a morning person, do not take an 8 a.m. class. Don't do that to yourself, because that you just signing your death wish. Because I took my very first 8 a.m. class last semester. Never again. Never, ever again. Now look, the class was great. Professor, great. Shout out to Professor Allie Good. If you're watching this, you ever see this, you was one of my best professors ever. Shout out to you. It was just the time. I am not a morning person. Now I can get up, but it's like my whole body don't get up until after like 9, 9:30, 10, 11. You know what I mean? 8 a.m. So you got an 8 a.m. class, which means you got to wake up at like 7. You feel me? And if you take showers in the morning, maybe like 6:45, 6:30, depending on what you got to do, what you're trying to wear. Don't do it. If you're not a morning person, you know that 8 a.m. not gonna. Don't. You heard it. You heard it right here. Don't do it. Okay, we are on number 9. Parking sucks. I'm just saying, blatant, blunt, parking sucks. If you have a car, now this is for colleges or campuses that have where students are allowed to have their cars, because I know some campuses students can't have their cars, or it's like freshmen can't have their car. Anyway, parking sucks. Like, if your class is at 12, you might need to leave your house at 11, 10:30 just to find a parking spot, because there's been times where I have circled the entire campus for over an hour trying to find a parking spot just to get to one class. Do yourself a favor. Give yourself enough time to get to and from campus to get to class on time, because honestly, find you a parking buddy. You know what I mean? Like, say one class is in one building, you know what I mean? And most of your classes are in that one building, and your class is at 12. Find somebody that get out of class at like 11:45 and park in that same parking lot, and you can just follow them to their car and just take their parking spot. Boom, bam, boom. That ties in back to make friends, make connections. You know what I mean? You dig? You see what I'm saying? And last but definitely not least, number 10. Have fun. You know what I mean? College is stressful. Stressful. But I feel like you have to have time. You have to find time to have fun. Yes, college is all about getting the education and getting your work done and getting the grades, but you have to have time to make fun. You have to have time to make fun and have fun. Like, don't be like a bookworm. You know, there's nothing wrong with being a bookworm, but find time to go out of your dorm or out of your apartment and go out with your friends and go do the different activities on campus. Like, my school has like a lot of like events that they want students to get involved in. Like, they'll have like free movie nights and like concerts and just different events that will allow students to get involved. So definitely find those times where you can have fun, because college is about, it's like really like they say it's like the best time of your life. And if you're just stuck on like studying, you're not really having fun. You know what I mean? Now, obviously, don't go crazy. You know, have fun within, you know yourself. You know what I mean? So you know your limits and what you can and cannot do and what's fun to you, and you know, go do that. But definitely have fun, because college is fun. It's all about what you make of it. And if you don't make college fun, it's not gonna be fun. Right? So those are my 10 tips or 10 things that I wish I would have knew before I went to college. Some of the stuff I kind of already knew, but like I said in the beginning, you don't really know until you like experience it yourself. So yeah, so if any of these tips resonated with you, or you thought they were good and you think you might take them with you, or any tips that I missed that y'all have, comment them down below. I might do a part 2, because there's so much about college that I feel like I'm still learning, you know what I mean? And it's just stuff that I wish that I would have knew before I got here, but I mean, it is what it is, whatever. I'm just knowledgeable now. And yeah, so yeah, if you're in college, comment your school down below, what year you graduate. I graduate in December 2019. Turn up, gang, gang, gang. 1919, turn up. So yeah, shout out to any of my MT subscribers. I don't know if I got any, but if you do, go ahead and comment down below. True Blue, MT, some MTSU, hashtag MTSU, something. And if you see me on campus, say what's up, because I say what's up right back. So yeah, so thank y'all so much for tuning in. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, because like, why are you playing right now? Like, we really could be like here. and we're not because you're not subscribed. Like, we have a problem. But and then if you like this video, definitely give it a big thumbs up. Go watch my previous video where it was like a 3-in-1 get ready with me, because I'm pretty sure this fit look a little familiar because it was in my last video. So definitely go click on that, thumbs that up, comment on that one, and I will see you guys on my next video. Bye.